Welcome to my video on frequency distribution day 1 classwork. So what you had to do here was make a tally mark every time you saw a number between 0 and 4. So you should have had 7 tallies here, making the frequency of 7, and the cumulative frequency would be 7, because so far after the first line, the frequency would be 7. The 5 through 9, you should have had 10 tally marks, giving you a frequency of 10. And now your cumulative frequency is this frequency plus this frequency, making it 17 from 0 to 4 and 5 to 9. It'd be a total of 17. Okay, 10 to 14 had 4 tally marks, giving us a frequency of 4. And if we already had 17 and 4 more, that would be a cumulative frequency of 21. And finally, 15 to 19 had 4 tally marks, giving us a frequency of 4. And to add that to 21 would give us 25. And the cumulative frequency at the end tells us how many pieces of data we had. So there's 25 people who were asked to name counties in Virginia. Okay. Now, a proportion, I said a proportion might be helpful to solve the following. Some of you may have come up with a fraction and changed it to a decimal. That's fine. But I'm going to show you how to do these using a proportion. And I'll also point out how you could have done it the other way as well. So what percent named 0 to 4 counties? So you look up at your table and we got a frequency of 7 out of 25. Okay, so that would give us x over 100. And 25 times x is 25x. And 7 times 100 is 700. Okay, whenever we're changing a fraction to a percent, we can put it x over 100 because that will always give us a percent. Now we divide by 25. And it gives us an answer of 28%. Okay, number 6, what percent of those surveyed could name 5 to 9 counties? So you look up at your frequency table, and we had a frequency of 10 out of 25. And remember, we're looking at the frequency, not the cumulative frequency. Okay, and that's x over 100, because I'm looking for the percent. And I'm going to do 25 times x, which is 25x. And 10 times 100 is 1,000. Divide by 25. And the answer is 40%. Okay, now some of you probably used a different method, and I'll show you that method for the last 2. It's okay if you did the percent method all the way through. This one said what percent named fewer than 10 counties. So we had to look at all the counties that were less than 10. So that would be 5 to 9 and 0 to 4. So together, that would be 17 out of 25. And you could type that into your calculator. 17 divided by 25, that would give you 0.68, and then move it 2 to the right to get to the percent, and it'd be 68%. And then finally, the last one would be what percent named at least 10 counties. So that would be 10 to 14 and 15 to 19. So 4 plus 4 is 8 out of 25 still. And if you use the decimal method, type that into your calculator, and that gives you 32 hundredths, move it 2 to the right, giving you 32%. So you could have used the shortcut, or you could have used percent proportion as well. Okay, that concludes our video on frequency distribution day 1 classwork. I hope you have a great day.